Well, I suppose it wouldn't be a fucking brand new night without some other type of issue. Bless us all. Bless us all. Oh my god. Dude, it's always gotta be something. I swear. I shut down my computer. I have issues. There's an OBS update. Fucking issues. It's the same thing I dealt with last time, too. Hang on. Let's, Yes, this is my main display. That's what I want it to be. Perfect. All of a sudden, I've got Steam popping up on my far right monitor instead of my main monitor. And I don't... Oh, you know what, dude? I remember how to fucking fix this. I remember now. Gosh darn it. Yes, we're gonna go options. We're gonna go input. No. Uh-huh. Aha! We've done it! Yes. Good. Like, dude, it's always gotta be something. It literally just always has to be something. But, hello everybody, how are you? Welcome back. Happy time zones, happy Monday. I hope everybody's great, man. It's great to see you. Thank you very much for being here. Borderless? Nah, dog, full screen. There we go. 120. Bing, bang, boom, bang, bang. Oh, for real? Now my controller doesn't want to work either? That's cool. Yeah, it's totally fine. Yeah, what else is something new? How are you guys? What's happening? Philbert, Trails to Nowhere, Stormcall. Good to see you guys. Yeah, bro, evidently my controller is just not working now. Like, can we just fucking not, like... Can we just not... For Pete's sake... Like, what? Why? Controller, do your thing. Controller, control the video game. That's what I want you to do. Quite literally, all I want you to do is control stuff. There we go! Holy shit, man. Like, what the fuck? No, not borderless. There we go. Applied. It's been applied. We're good, I think. Holy smokes. How are you guys? What's happening? All right, so we're at the intermission. That's a good thing. PSA for friends old and new, hangovers, don't get them. They're terrible. Awful. Just when you think you're out of the when you're out of the woods, you're not out of the woods, dog. You are hungover still, and that's what happened. So we're gonna kick off the evening right meow. Start the week right meow. How are you guys? 1 week passed. The special support section was sheltering Kia at the SSS building, all while watching for possible retaliation from the Mafia. Relying on police intelligence and even Yona's vast information network, they carefully monitored the movements of Ravash and Speaker Hartman. On the other hand, Kia, despite her memories not returning, quickly settled into her new life with the special support section. And then... the cutest of all the cutes! A truce? Yep, it's unofficial, but apparently that's the message Ravash has been sending to the police department. They claim that a kid slipping into one of the exhibits was a mistake, and on top of that, they have no idea who she is. Of course, they pointed fingers at Heiue, but who knows what actually happened. I agree. When we busted into the exhibit room, Yin had just defeated the mafiosos who were standing guard. I doubt he had time to bring Kia in from outside and swap her out for the doll. Does that mean she was already in that trunk by the time it was sent to the mansion? And where the hell was it even sent from in the first place? I can't say for sure, but I've heard some mutterings about it being acquired through a Remiferian back channel. Supposedly, it was brought to the mansion on the last day of the festival and the day of the auction. and Ravash insists that the shipping company that dropped it off turned out to be fake. What? That can't be. So they're claiming they're being framed for the whole situation? Yep, that's the long and short of it. I don't know what's true or not, but it's clear that Ravash is desperately trying to throw out excuses for what happened. After all, if they aren't careful, they could be accused of human trafficking. Weapons trafficking, mirror laundering, and an illegal auction that deals in stolen goods. Even guys bad enough to commit crimes like that without batting an eye don't want anywhere near the human, I don't want to get anywhere near human trafficking. That goes without saying. Human trafficking falls under one of the highest classes of offenses. There's no chance anyone accused of it will get off lightly. Not even the CPD could stay silent about it. And if the guild caught whiff of it, they'd bring an army of A-rank bracers in to wipe you off the map. They've got their honor as the supporting gauntlet to uphold after all. Ravash couldn't risk that large of a scandal, let alone Speaker Hartman. I understand what they're saying, but to be honest, I'm not fully convinced yet. Yeah, and that brings us to the truce. They claim that your undercover investigation was a cut and dry case of trespassing, but it sounds like they're willing to look past it. They intend to leave everything to us, even custody of the girl who just happened to be in that trunk. In exchange, we gotta accept whatever they say happened as the truth. And not get the guild involved in all this either. That about sum it up? Sheesh, they must really be desperate. Should be some good monitor deals soon. Dude, Stormcall, I'm waiting for some good deals. I need a motherboard, I need a CPU, I need fucking RAM, because Santa Claus okayed a new 3090, and I gotta upgrade. This conversation was an interesting one. Makes sense that human trafficking would be much rarer in the world where Cassius Bright will kick your ass if you do. Oh yeah, absolutely. Cassius Bright, fucking Arios, you know what I mean? Like, you name it. A-rank bracers, S-rank bracers, like, you're just gonna get shredded. Since this involves Kia, I'd rather not leave things unsettled. But if the Mafia is saying that they're not going to try and take her back, we might have no choice but to let things be. Yeah, I feel the same way. Right now, our main concern is that we have no clue where she came from. Right. The fact that she can't remember anything besides her name doesn't make it any easier. DDR5 is still very exciting. Yeah, dude, I'm hoping that, like, Newegg will have a sale for DDR5. Like, that's the only thing. Like, right now, I think I have... Pretty sure I have 32 gigs DDR4. And if I can squeak by with 32 in DDR5 for, like, under 2 hundo, that would be ideal. Still, you gotta admit that she's the brightest, friendliest little rascal you've ever met. She's gotten pretty attached to us over the past week, hasn't she? Haha, she sure has. Yo, Axel! Thank you very much for the year of subs, dude. Been a while since I was able to watch a stream. How you been, Neo? Been doing good, man. All is well. How are things on your neck, or on your end, rather, in your neck of the woods? Handsome Dan! I love you, compadre. Hey, as I'd been in my drunken, hungover stupor, man, how are you feeling? Are you still dealing with the cough? Are you kind of out of the woods? That includes you and Zeit, too, of course. I suppose. I'm used to kids keeping their distance from me on account of all the cigarette smoke. Doesn't seem like it bothers her much at all, though. Mademoiselle and Teotard are always obsessed with that little tyke, too. Pretty sure I saw him hauling in a mountain of clothes for her to try on earlier. Still got the cough, but I feel fine. Good, man. Hopefully the cough is just temporary, and thankfully you're just feeling better now, dude. Haha, I'm glad we had those two to help with that. Been good, finally finished Zero. Was way better than I thought it would be. Right on, man. I'm glad you enjoyed yourself. I know I had no idea what clothes to pick out for a little girl. 4090 is as large as a console and the power usage is nuts. Oh yeah. It sure is. I'm sticking with a 3090. Like, that's it. That's all I need. There's a total of 3 hidden side quests in this chapter? Aye aye. I still can't help but wonder, though, just whose child is she? Aha! I found you! Lloyd, look!
What, Kia? Ellie and Tio picked out a bunch of clothes for me. They're super cute, but these are my most favorite of all. What do you think? Well, it's kind of hard for me to see with you hugging me like this. No, I guess so.
She is precious.
Okay, how about now? Wow, they look good.
Would you look at that? Not bad.
So you like it? Yeah, they're super cute. The outfit really suits you. Really? Hey, Randy, Mr. Chief, do you think I'm cute too?
Yep, cutest girl in all of Crosspell. Doesn't look too shabby, kid. If you go to Tally's General Store, you can buy a book. Aye, aye, thank you very much. Bull, great to see you, man. I am well, how are you? Completely cured of my hangover, thankfully. It has been, lots of sleep and hydration, for sure. But, all's well, dude, how are you? How's work treating you?
Looks like someone couldn't wait to make her big debut. We wanted her to try on the rest of the outfits, but she ran off. Ellie, Tio, guess what? Lloyd and the others said I'm cute. That's wonderful. I imagine Lloyd would tell Kia she looked cute no matter what outfit she wore.
Yo, Handsome Dan, thank you for contributing to the Trails tier character list, and also for the cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Golly gee, we're close. We're close to Red Moon Rose, man. Work's been slow today, so I'm thankful. Good, dude. Nothing like a nice, easy Monday. Bull, thank you for contributing to a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Appreciate it, dudes. Hey, that's probably true, actually. Would you look at that? Lloyd's already a dear doting father. Hard to believe it's only been a week since Keto arrived.
So much has gone on, I can hardly believe it myself.
Axel, thank you for contributing as well, bub.
Oh, that reminds me. What did you end up hearing from headquarters, Chief? You mentioned something about Ravash proposing a truce.
Yeah, let's see here. Don't worry, I can explain everything while we have lunch. Phil, thank you for contributing, my man. We're getting there.
So that's it. Well, at least we won't have to worry about the Mafia for now. However, that leaves us with another issue we need to resolve.
Yeah, they pretty much threw everything at us and washed their hands of it. Right now, we should focus on figuring out where she's from and helping her regain her memories.
Hey, Kia, do you really not remember anything? Anything at all? Nope, don't think so. I do remember seeing your funny face when you found me, though. Your eyes and mouth were wide open.
Wait, are you talking about when we first met?
Yeah, I don't really remember anything before that.
Ah, that's okay. Not much we can do if she doesn't remember, Lloyd.
Chief, you mentioned you were going to ask around about her, correct? Did you find anything out?
About that. I spoke with people at the train station, airport, even the city gates, but no one saw our mystery girl enter the city. This might end up being tougher to figure out than we thought. That's a shame.
What's wrong, Lloyd? Did your tummy hurt or something?
No, I'm okay. Chief, I was thinking, and I have a request. Rush, what's up, man? How are you? Would you mind if we brought Kia into the city with us later this afternoon?
Do you have any potential leads?
Sort of. I was actually thinking of asking the Bracer Guild for a bit of help.
Excuse me? Why them of all people? What's a brazier?
Good was watching your Xenoblade videos on your YouTube channel. Thanks for watching, man. Hope you enjoyed them. Clever. The guild has branches spanning the entire continent. Tapping into their info network would be the quickest way to get any news about a missing kid. That's right. I think if there was ever a time to turn to them, it'd be now. Is that all right? Why not? It's not like the CPD and guild are enemies per se. It's just that most of the force has a petty grudge against them over how popular they are. A case is a case, and if you ask them to collaborate, I doubt they'd refuse.
That's what I'm thinking too.
We're already pals with Estelle and Joshua, so this just might work.
We could certainly use the assistance. But Lloyd, you're not intending to head out with Kia on your own, are you?
I know you don't talk to NPCs, but almost every major one has a little event here.
Okay. Actually, I was, yeah. It'd probably be overkill if we all went, so I thought I could go with her. Unacceptable. She's already extremely attached to you, and now you want to keep her all to yourself?
What?
That's not fair at all, Lloyd. Don't you think we should all have equal opportunities to bond with her?
What are you guys talking about? That right there is pure jealousy, my friend. Just think about the last few days. Whenever it's time to sleep, Keto always cuddles up with you in your room. Hydra sounds, if you want to talk to Yona, he's probably still a little bitch. Hydra, concur, absolutely. I respect the freckles, but that's about it.
It's not like I ask her to. She always crawls into my bed after I fall asleep. Listen, Kia, you have to be a good girl and sleep in your own room, okay? But when I'm next to you, it makes it a lot easier to fall asleep. If it's annoying, I guess I can stop.
No, I wouldn't call it annoying.
Don't be so cold, Lloyd. She's probably still anxious from everything that happened to her. All she wants is the security of sleeping next to someone.
What do you people want from me? Well, why don't you let her stick with you for now, kid? As for going out into the city, you should take at least one other person with you. Sure, Ravash has called a truce for the time being, but it'll still be best to stay on your toes.
Kira, thank you very much for contributing to the cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Appreciate it, bub. How are you? I have an itchy schnoz. What's new? Ah, understood. We'll be careful.
Oh, we will be.
Kia, adorbs.
Is this a matter of bonding too?
Well, ready to go?
The guild's over on East Street. Think we should avoid any detours while we're out?
Well, there's a chance seeing the city could help jog Kia's memories. And as long as we're careful, it should be all right. It should be all right to stop by some other places besides the guild.
Gotcha. Between you and me, we'll be able to handle anything that comes our way. Okay, Keto, let's roll.
Yep. Where are we going again?
It's called the Bracer Guild. I wouldn't be too surprised if you didn't know what it is, though.
Start the first hidden quiz. Talk to Rebecca at the CBD. Thank you. Bracer. Are the people there kind of like superheroes? Oh, so you do know it? Maybe she still remembers some things that are common knowledge.
Looks that way.
I don't know why we have to go there, but if I'm with you two, I'd go anywhere.
My heart. I think I finally understand all those parents and won't stop gushing about how cute their kid is.
Come on, let's go!
Rush, I'm glad you're playing Cold Steel 4. I would urge you, just in case, to to not elaborate too much on Cold Steel 4. It was a certain prick you would know from the Sky trilogy. A certain prick? Oh, man.
Come on, let's go!
So to start the first hidden quest, talk to Rebecca, CPD. But wait, we gotta go to get a book. Gotta go get a book. But I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. Ultraplex, what up, dude? Happy Monday.
Wow, there's so many people. Hey, Lloyd, are all those people your friends?
No, I'm afraid not. That'd be too many friends for me to keep track of. Besides, this is nothing compared to how it was during the anniversary festival. If this is a lot of people to her, guess she's not from Crossbell after all.
What's that big metal box? All it did was move and go vroom vroom. That's a car, Kia. Is this the first time you've seen one? I think so, but I'm not sure. Wow, so that's called a car. Hey, Lloyd, do you guys have one too? Sadly, we don't. Okay. I just thought it would be a lot of fun if we could ride in one together. Those lucky First Division dogs. But anyways, it's starting to look like she's not actually Crossbellin'. Yeah, anyone living in Crossbell these days would see them all the time. Then again, it's not like the concept of a car is completely alien to her. But what does that mean? What's wrong, Lloyd? Aren't we going to say hello to the Bracy's people? Oh, the Bracers, that's right. Trails to Nowhere, thank you for contributing to a cozy reading of Red Moon Rose. Appreciate it, duder. E Street, here we come. Let's go feed Copcat first. Scattleboosh! Giving us a gift, huh? Thanks, Cop. Where in the world did you find this, though? An Evade Uno. Imagine that. And then we have to go to the store. To get a book. Wait, let me feed the cat. I need an Evade 3. Dude, I would love an Evade 3. Phew, looks like things are finally back to normal. It's best to unwind and take it easy after you've partied for 5 days straight. I didn't party for 5 days straight, but it was enough. Elsa's telling me that I'm always taking it a little too easy, though. Wait, do I buy the book from him, or do I just get it? A festival? I don't know why I didn't just read any of that, my bad. It's nothing. I got to play with a friend at the festival. It's one of the funnest days ever. Aw, that does sound like fun. We should go to the festival with everyone next time, Lloyd. Yeah, that might be nice.
Thanks for the support.
Holy shit, yo! Cardboard, thank you very much for the 5 gifted, dude. Paying it forward the gift they got from I Am Jeff. Yo, man.
Thanks for the support.
I appreciate those gifted, man. To Silence, Seiichi, Bull, Ethan Falcon Fanatic, and Jarl Omen. Damn, dog, thank you very much for that. That's awfully kind of you.
Thanks for the support.
Happy Monday, dude. How's it going? You'll have to wait until next year, kiddo. Let us buy a book.
Thanks for the support.
AMZ, what's good, dog? How are you?
Thanks for the support.
Doing good. Kind of a boring day today. I mean, it's not necessarily a bad thing, is it? Now we gotta go to CPD. Yo, Ethan, what's good, brother? How are you, man? How's everything going? Oh, hello, everyone. It's good to see you. Wow, you're really pretty, miss. Lancey Poo. What's up, big dog? What did Randy say again? Oh, yeah, you're a total knockout. Oh, you really think so? I'm flattered. You're just as adorable as the rumors say you are. Haha, yeah, she's great. At any rate, we've come to an informal settlement with Ravash regarding the situation. Kira, thank you for the contribution to the character tier list challenge. Appreciate it. Lance, how are you? How's the fam doing? Cardboard, thank you for contributing to Red Moon Rose. 102. What did I say? I said it to 120, right? Yeah, I think I doubled it. We're all sick? No bueno, dog. You guys got the fucking Rona? That doesn't mean you can rest easy, though. Watch each other's backs out there, okay? Stay safe. Good, I'm glad at least it's no Rona, dude. Yeah, got it. Don't you worry about a thing. Keto's safe with us. Dude, we're doing pretty good, man. You know, my cousin got married on Saturday, so I fucking tore it up.
I remember damn near everything, which is good. Couple of brownouts here and there, but I have a brand new alcoholic love, and that sounds really bad, but hear me out. I had blackberry brandy for the first time. It changed my world. And my cousin Nick brought it. He's like, "You've never had blackberry brandy?" I was like, "No, I have not," but now I love it, and it is wonderful. Lothars, you handsome son of a gun, thank you for the contribution to a reading of Red Moon Rose, dog. Yeah, dude, Lance, it was a great time, man. It was, my Uncle John, so it's my cousin Bianca that got married, and my Uncle John, her dad, he was fucking toast. He doesn't drink, and he was slugging back like glass after glass. Like, I'm talking a rocks glass, like half full of like Woodford Reserve. And he was just putting them back, dude. It was hilarious, though. And like, my wife saw like where I get my classic white boy dance moves. He was doing a bunch of like finger guns, like just dancing around the floor, being like, and then I was like, yeah. I was like, that's where I get it from. I was like, it's just inherited to me via my mom's side of the family. Super good, man. Lance, thank you for contributing. AMZ, thank you for contributing. Do appreciate it. Yeah, dude. White boy dance moves for sure. It was a fucking hoot. Loved it. Loved every minute of it, dude. So this is how we activate the secret quest, right, Dan? It's going good. I went to visit my papa yesterday with mom. Went to this huge gas station called Buckeyes on the way back. Right on. Dude, yesterday we ate at this diner. It's called the Watley Diner, or the Watley, Whatley, and evidently I had no idea. It was my cousin, so it was like me, my cousin Nick, his girl, and then my cousin Jess, who is Nick's sister, and her fiance Ryan. We went to this place, the Watley Diner. It's in Haydensville, Massachusetts, which is like buttfucksville. It's like on the border of Springfield, Mass, so it's like west. And evidently, this Watley Diner, they filmed a lot of the new season of Dexter there. Maybe not a lot of it, but like it was filmed there, which is really cool. I found that out after the fact. The station was as big as a Walmart, had over 100 gas pumps. Holy smokes. Damn. Grandpa always had blackberry brandy. I remember him giving me some when I was like 5. Dude, and Hydra, that's the thing. Evidently, it's like an old person drink, but like, I dig it. Like, my cousin Nick, my Uncle Bruce is his dad, and he was just like, yeah, he's like, Bruce would always have this in his truck with him when he was plowing. And I was like, oh, fucking A. It's like, that's rad. And dude, it's so good. And he's like, have you never had like coffee brandy either? I was like, there's a coffee brandy? I was like, well, twist my tits. I'm in. Like, give me some of that. So now, but it's like this old, like, French label. Like, it's, yeah, dude, it's like, it's an old person drink, evidently. Dude, I don't remember the name of the brand. If I saw the label, I would be able to, like, tell you for sure. Musashi, thank you for the contributions, big dog. How are you? You at work, my man? By the way, a monster in need of extermination appeared in GeoFriend's A2 sector today. I haven't been able to send the info on it yet, as our terminal is under maintenance. We've heard that this monster is fairly dangerous, so please be sure to exercise caution. Well, all right. My mom saw a sign that said, "Take me home, country road." She bought it instead of country road, took my baby boy home, and I started bawling for my... Damn, dog. That's brutal. Old person drink, but I liked it. That one got an oof for me. I mean... Evidently, it's like an old uncle, old grandfather drink, so... No work today's catching up on sleep after working 10 days straight. Yikers, dog. Last morning I went to my uncle was slamming down shots of Wild Turkey, which is brutal, by the way. Tried to keep up with him, but goddamn, that man could hold his liquor. I'm a total lightweight. You know what? I gotta pat myself on the back. As like a reformed alcoholic, I did pretty good. My wife was shit-faced, though. She was hammered. I think she had like 6 or 7 drinks, and that's normally like 6 or 7 more than she usually has. So like, that was something. Yeah, Wild Turkey is brutal. Once upon a time, Neo did shots on stream. It's true. It's very, very true. Actually, you know what? Before we do that, let's go... No, wrong area. My bad. Central. Now I'm going to burn all my current energy trying to fight another planet with Divine Force. Ooh, how is it? Good? Are you enjoying it? Once upon a time, many, many moons ago. Dude, Lance, give it a try, dude. You could hop right in here. It's good. Universe difficulty isn't that hard right now, but it's working. Right on. What's the hardest difficulty in the game? I meant to go down here. Let's do some shopping while we're here. Let's do some shopping while we're here. Nope. Because it's still just the intermission. Universe is the hardest at the moment? Okay. I've been venturing back into survival craft type games again. It's been nice. Right on, dude. After finishing Xenoblade 2, gotta say, Morag was my favorite character in the game. Morag's the GOAT. And Bridget is my fucking queen. Also, for a little funny event, you can talk to Risha in her room at Lotus Heights. Alright then. No, that's Belheim. My bad. Wait, where the fuck is Lotus Heights? I'm dumb. The door shut tight. A voice can be heard inside. This is why we ever get this shit, doctor. I just buy more booze instead. It's just kind of guy I am. It's probably what I sounded like at the end of the night Saturday. Woo. Astral Chain is quite daunting for me. Admittedly, dude. It is I'm not used to, nor am I much of a fan of like action-based games like that. But it, I mean, so far so good, I guess. I know it'll take some time. You know, I'm playing a genre that I'm completely like out of my depth. But yeah, I'm playing on, maybe is casual considered easy mode? Because that's the mode I'm playing on. I love the soundtrack, dude. Hydra, yeah, I'm just playing it in handheld. That's something I'll play like before work if I have time. Just like kind of what I did with Three Houses.
Oh, Lloyd, and Randy too.
Yo, Risha.
Hey there, Risha. I heard you live somewhere in the downtown district, but I didn't realize this was the place. That's right. Honestly, the main reason I chose this place was because the rent was so cheap. By the way, who's she? Oh, we're taking care of her due to... Oh, I remember this. Hey, Lloyd, check out her boobies. They're huge.
Proud of you, Keto. I knew you had good taste.
Oh, my God. Hey, Kia, that wasn't very nice of you. Sorry about that, Risha. No, it's quite all right. So, you're Kia, then? I'm Risha Mao. It's nice to meet you. Yeah, nice to meet you too.
The old booby line. I remember that.
Ah!
So what is Cult of Lamb? I've seen a couple people playing it. What is that?
What is that?
And now, oh yeah, we're here anywho. I went through Zero twice and never knew Risha lived here. And now I am forever sad I missed this. Just go back and do it again, dude. Hello?
Oh? My, oh my, I was wondering who that could be, if it isn't the SSS. It's simply marvelous to see you all. Welcome to the Bracer Guild. Hey, Musashi. Thank you very much for the alert, dude. Gone to game like a casual gamer. Get after it, you casual gamer. Good afternoon, Michelle.
Hey there, long time no see.
I admit, it's a bit of a surprise seeing you show up here. Then again, Crossbell's just been full of surprises these days. But is it okay for you to be out and about like this? A little birdie told me you got into some real hot water with Ravash.
I should have figured you'd already heard about it.
Let's just say that mess has been settled for now. Hey, Lloyd! Why is this old man talking like that? He sounds kind of like a lady.
Oh, wow, I forgot. Hold on a sec, Keto.
Sorry about that, Michelle. She's just a kid. Oh, it's quite all right. Maybe I can explain it to the dear little kitten. You see, sweetie, everyone has their own style, their own moxie, their own pizzazz. As for me, little one, I've found that this style suits me best. Just as that outfit suits you. Simply adorable. Tell me, does that make sense? I think so. Thanks, Mr. Old Man. Besides, I like how you talk. It's cute and nice and super, pizzazzy. Oh, I like you. But maybe you could stop calling me an old man. I'd much rather you just call me Michelle. Okay, Michelle. What a good little girl. A friend of yours, I presume? Well, about that. We actually wanted to consult with the guild about her. Oh, really now? Are those requests I hear? The Bracer Guild is ready. Yeah! To help? Huh? The special support section? Hey there, Estelle, Joshua. Good to see the both of you again. Same here, but this is rare. You guys hardly ever visit the guild. Oh, don't tell me! You came here to hang out with us, right? Hold on a gosh darn second. Who's the kid? Oh my goddess! Who is this sweet bundle of utter cuteness? Why is she here? Do you know her? Can I keep her? Well, her name's Kia, and no, you can't keep her. I like that your hair keeps jumping up and down, miss. It looks fun. Are you one of those bracer people? Yep, I'm Estelle, and this here's Joshua. So your name's Kia? Huh, nice to meet ya. Thanks, Estelle. And they're already best friends. Haha, I'm not shocked. Most kids we meet seem to love Estelle. But even so, this girl seems especially friendly. Ain't that the truth? So,
Thanks
back
for the
on topic,
support.
you wanted to consult with us about something, right? Dude, Axel, thank you for gifting that sub to Zircon as well as AMZ, dude. Thank you very, very much for your generosity, dude.
Thanks for the support.
I appreciate that very, very much. Thank you. After this story beat, we must not continue the story as we got requests to do, and so talk to the mayor in his office for another quest. Gotcha. Maybe we should all head upstairs and have ourselves a nice little chat. Right, that'd be great as long as it's not a hassle for you. Oh, is this what you came for? I guess there must be something going on that we're not aware of. Why, yes. Have another lozenge? Oh, shit. Last one. Roger Dodger. I had no idea. I definitely felt a nervous energy coursing through the city's back alleys this past week, but who knew that was the reason? My goodness gracious, I can hardly believe it. The CPD has come to the decision to accept Ravash's explanation of the events for now. So we'd like for you to keep that in mind as we continue. Well, unfortunately, I suppose since we're not involved in this case, our hands are tied. Even so, taking matters into your own hands and investigating the Schwarz auction undercover? Bravo! Who knew you guys had it in you? Really? Thanks, I guess. Man, we struggled to figure out whether or not that whole auction was even real. And you're telling me Ren of all people just up and gave you an invite? That little rascal. Why couldn't she have given it to us? Well, we can't really help that. You know as well as I do why she shouldn't have reached out to us just yet. Well, yeah, but... I'm sorry if we stepped on any toes. I promise it wasn't our intention. We should have contacted you at the very least. No, it's okay. That's not what I'm worried about. It seems like you guys handled things well. I'm just worried about Ren is all. But I agree about Kia. She's a real mystery girl, that's for sure.
That's putting it lightly.
Whoa, I'm a mystery? Now, Lloyd, I assume you want me to look into her family? Using the guild's connections, that is. Yes, if possible. That's the reason we came. How much do you normally charge for something like this? Not another word. When it comes to cases like this, it's on the house. I'll contact our other branches right away and see what we can dig up. Thank you very much.
Wasn't expecting it to be quite this easy.
Hey, when duty calls, you gotta answer lickety-split. That's my motto anyway. The guild has plenty of funds set aside to cover cases like this, so there's really no need to worry about the fee. That's reassuring.
These guys are all about helping the public, that's for sure.
It'll be some time before I hear anything back, though. You can probably expect an answer from us in a week or so. And that's perfectly okay. I'm just glad you're able to help us out. Oh, right! If you want, we could totally look after Kia for you. And then we can use those same funds to cover her living expenses, too.
What?
Ah, good idea. The combat in Xenoblade 3 is amazing. They really knocked it out of the park with this game. Cardboard, do you like the combat in 3 or 2 better? Besides, wouldn't she be safer under the guild's protection? If things get dicey, we can always arrange for her to take shelter outside of Crossbell.
I don't know.
Huh? What's wrong, Lloyd? Does your tummy hurt? No, I'm fine. You two are right. Besides, it's possible that Kia came from somewhere other than Crossbell anyway. And putting her safety above all else. Hey, Kia? Would you be okay with living with us for a while? With you two? Oh, I get it. You want to come live at our house? I'd say so far we go 3-1-2. Right on. All right. I dig it. I respect it. Been struggling to get into 3 as much as I did 2 and Torna. It might just be burnout, though, since I did 1, 2, and Torna back-to-back. Hot damn, DC. I gotta tell you, like, I reserve judgment for, like, an overall rating of 3 until, like, we get the story DLC and the story itself is, for all intents and purposes, completed. But as it stands right now, 2 is still, like, top tier for me. 2 in Torna, then 3, then 1 in Future Connected. Not exactly. I was actually wondering if you wanted to move in here. And DC, how you doing, man? It's good to see you. What's new? With Lloyd and everyone, too? No, sorry, that would be sort of complicated. But they aren't far away. If you ever want to see them, I could totally walk you over. Nope, don't wanna. Ouch! Kia. I don't want to leave that place. Lloyd is there. And Ellie and Tio and Randy and Zite and Mr. Chief too. So I'm not gonna leave. Never ever.
Haha. I don't know what to say.
Oh, I guess that's fine too. Haha. Looks like you've been rejected. Oh my, I never thought I'd see the day. Most children would jump at the chance. I hope your feelings aren't too hurt, dear. No, I'm fine. My heart hasn't been shattered into a million pieces at all. Okay, maybe just a couple hundred pieces. I'm sorry, Estelle. It's not like I hate you or anything, but if I don't wanna, I don't wanna. No, you're right. I was being insensitive. I can tell just how much she loves you guys, even if it does make me super jealous. Haha, to be honest, I'm not really sure why she's so attached to us. It's possible we just remind her of someone, but given that she can't remember anything about herself, that's not much of a clue. Oh, about that, I just thought of something. Perhaps you could go further than just having Michelle look into her identity. Maybe you should consult with someone who's an expert on amnesia. Wait, why?
There are specialists like that?
Well, assuming her amnesia is related to something emotional or mental, then you should be able to find someone who can help you at the church.
Oh, huh. Might be onto something there.
Church? What church?
The Septian Church, dear. Modern medicine might have found its footing in Crossbell. But when it comes to matters of the soul, the good men and women of the church may be your best option.
For sure. The Bracer Guild gets help from them all the time.
Seriously?
It's true. Someone from the church helped me through some real rough spots in the past. Of course, I can't say if someone of his level works at the cathedral, but I think I may still be worth a shot. Got it. We'll definitely check with them. Thanks for the advice, guys. Hey, Kia. I want to head over to the church as soon as we're done here. It's on the outskirts of the city, though. Is that okay?
Doing good, thanks for asking, dude. Just finishing up some 11? Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, they have private servers, and they make just solo playing super duper easy now.
Yep, no biggie. Churches are where you gotta pray for the goddess, right? Sounds like fun. Let's go.
My, what an energetic little kitten.
It's true.
To the mayor we go. Philly!
Hey man, sorry about that loss.
That was a rough one. Eagles still won. Goddard fucking hard carried me. I used him as my flex tight end. Great. Him and Travis Kelce cleaned up. Thank you for contributing to Red Moon Rose and for the Trails character tier list challenges, dude. But yeah, man, dude, I watched the end of that Phillies World Series and I was like, ugh. That was ugly. Ethan, thank you for contributing to a reading of Red Moon Rose, dog. It's good to see you, Lloyd. Oh, and Randy, was it?
It's been a while, Mayor McDowell. I wanted to thank you for helping us out with that incident. Your getting involved really saved us. I don't know how we can repay you.
Oh, don't worry about that. It was no problem at all, really. All I did was demand a detailed explanation from any Diet member involved with the auction. Well, it's thanks to you that the speaker was stopped from running around unchecked.
At any rate, you have our gratitude, sir.
I don't think that's necessary. After all, it's the least I could do for you after you saved my life. If anything, I should be thanking you. Putting that aside for a moment, is this a young lady I've been hearing all about?
Ah, yes, her name's Kia. Nice to meet you, Gramps. Your face looks cool. It's filled with white hair.
Cool, you say? Ha 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 ha! What an amusing young lady. She's bright and cheery, yet she has a mysterious charm to her. Are you looking into her identity? I heard about the memory loss. Yeah, we're doing everything we can.
We've also requested the Bracer Guild's aid in the investigation.
Sounds like you're exploring multiple avenues. Hopefully your extended search leads to good results. Feel free to consult with me if you run into any trouble. My door is always open to all of you. I may be a doddering old mayor who's bound to ceaseless obligations, but I will not overlook this matter, nor will I ever overlook the fools that intended on bringing harm to an innocent child. Nicely said, Mr. Mayor.
Thank you for the kind words, sir. We can always use the encouragement. You're really super cool, Gramps.
May I have a moment of your time, Mayor McDowell? Oh, shit.
What's he doing here? The boss himself?
Do you need something, Hartman? As you can see, I'm busy with guests. My most sincere apologies. I have some pressing concerns to discuss with you. I'd like you to re-examine the Imperial government's proposal. We already spoke of this. I understand your point, but I'd like you to consider my position. Or do you intend to take advantage of the situation to conspire with Campbell and his men? Perish the thought. I have no intention of siding with the Republican faction, nor do I intend with the Imperial faction. Fine then, let's see you demonstrate that balanced approach of yours. Ruining my humble party has been a detriment for the entire state. I'd love to hear your plan to reverse the damages. It seems I do need to have another discussion with you after all. I'm sorry, everyone. I know you came all the way out here to visit me, but I have important matters to discuss with Speaker Hartman.
Oh no, it's all right. There's no need to apologize.
Excuse us, then.
See you again, Gramps. Yes, Lothar is fully recovered, thankfully. And Orson XP? Yeah, fam, this is Ben out. PS4, PC, and Switch came out September 27th. The mayor is stuck between a rock and a hard place, huh?
Getting the feeling Mr. Speaker there doesn't know the meaning of the word shame. Where did you get off putting up such a stink after ruining something like the Schwarz auction from the comfort of his own home? Or running, rather.
It's a testament to his confidence that the entire situation won't end up affecting him. He's even more brutal than the Mafia in some ways. Hey, Lloyd. Mr. Gramps isn't just cool, he's really strong too, huh? Strong? What makes you say that? Well, that snobby old guy brought all of his friends, right? Didn't he bring them because he thought he'd lose if he faced Gramps alone? When you put it that way.
Makes sense to me. The guy didn't have the confidence to win one-on-one.
Maybe rookies like us don't need to worry about someone as experienced as the mayor, after all. I still wish we could find a way to help him, though. Yeah, Secret Agent Neomatter, dressed to the nines. Ah, you're back. So, what happened in the mayor's office?
What are you talking about?
It's just, I saw Speaker Hartman storm into the mayor's office with all his cronies. I've seen it happen plenty of times, but for some reason, this time seemed a little bit more serious.
Oh, that? I'm a little worried, sure, but I think the old man's tougher than he lets on.
I see. It's an unfortunate situation, but employees of City Hall are sadly powerless at times like this. I wish there was something we could offer the mayor as a token of our appreciation. Honestly, we feel the same way. Yeah, why don't we give Gramps something nice? How about we treat him to something tasty that he likes? Yeah, it's a pretty good idea.
I don't know about you, but a good snack always gets me going again.
What a great idea. I'm sorry for putting this on you, and it's fine if you don't have the time, but would you be willing to go out and buy the mayor's favorite drink? You should be able to purchase it at the juice stall near the fountain. Yeah, no problem. A task that simple isn't a bother to us. On that note, do you happen to know where the drink in question is? I'm not entirely sure, but I heard it's not on the menu. I believe they sell a few secret items. The clerk should have no problems helping you out with it.
Let's hop on over to the fountain and get Mademoiselle's grandpa some juice.
Yay, let's go!
Oh, not this fountain, right.
Or maybe it was that fountain and I'm just dumb.
Walk towards the east of it. Oh, okay. Oh. Huh, that's strange. Wasn't the juice stall around here before? I could have sworn it was by the fountain. Yeah, you aren't crazy. I stopped by it during a date the other day. Where the hell did it go?
Does that mean we can't bring Gramps a drink?
No, I don't think that they would have moved it outside the city. Let's go have ourselves a look around the city for it. I'm sure we'll find it sooner or later.
Okay. Find me a juice stall.
Station Street. All right.
Welcome.
Come for a refreshing drink?
Look, it's a juice lady.
You're usually set up around the fountain in the administrative district, right?
Well, yes, but I like to switch things up every now and then. Nothing beats a little change of scenery, with the exception of paying customers, of course. What would you like?
Well, you see, they explained that they dropped by to pick up the mayor's usual order. VR Angel! My guy, man. Like your new Instagram post with you and your wife. God bless your family, my friend. Yo, thank you very much, man. Yeah, I very, my Instagram gets, very, very little use, for sure. But, yeah, there were some good pictures of her and I. And, we don't get to do grown-up shit like that very often, so. How are you, man? Bonawete. How is everything?
Oh, I see. You're here on behalf of the mayor. In that case, give me a minute to whip up his favorite. Here you go.
Acerbic tomato shake. Ugh. What is this? The mayor has some interesting taste, that's for damn sure.
This particular shake is great for relieving fatigue, but it's way too bitter for most people, so we took it off the menu. It's a secret menu item now. You know, I made extra. Would you like to give it a taste?
Well. Okay, just a sip though. Might as well. Bottoms up, I'm prepared to meet my bitter end.
Nervously, Lloyd and Randy put samples of the acerbic tomato shake to their lips and took a little sip. A liquid, bitter as death, slowly crawled down their throats. Everyone's CP is restored. Wow. I've never felt this refreshed before, but that taste, though.
Okay, yeah, I was expecting it to be bitter, but not that bitter.
Mayor's gonna build up his CP and scratch the hell out of Hartman? Oh, yeah. It's gonna be like the running cane scratch move or something. I know, right? Oh, I want to try it too. Kia grabbed what was left of the acerbic tomato shake and put the straw into her mouth.
Yeah, let's kill the monster now for sure if we can.
Wait, stop!
You sure about this, Keto?
Ah, so good! Did she just finish it off?
Full of surprises, this girl.
Huh? Why? It's a little bitter, but it's still really good.
Well, as long as you like it, there's nothing to worry about.
Wow, what an interesting little girl. Anyways, thanks for everything. I'm sure the mayor will be happy too. Oh, and we'll pay you for our samples. How much do we owe you? Oh, don't worry, it's on the house today. The mayor's a regular here, and I'm so thankful for his continued patronage after all. Give him this shake as a token of my gratitude, okay?
You sure?
All right then, thank you.
We'll be sure to give him your thanks too.
Wait, can we two-man this? Is that possible? We're gonna be able to two-man this monster?
Bruh.
Gonna two-man it?
Holy smell. I mean, we got 200 CP for each.
Are we going down, down? 2.5 key is all jacked up on tomato shake? That's very true. She's gonna smile is fucking bright as the sun. And just gonna shred everybody. I did with 2 pretty easy. You can take the shortcut elevator to skip the dungeon. Aye.
Ah, there she blows. Resisted. What a rascal. Mother of God. Oh, dude, what a fucking dick. He just spelled it. What a rascal. Holy shit, man. Evidently, this thing is not fucking around. All right. Kingpin, what's good, man? Yeah, man, I'm feeling much better today. I'm all kinds of hydrated and back to normal for sure. Dude, it was rough. Like, I took a nap in the afternoon and I thought I had like bounced back. I was like, oh, I'm good to go. And then, no, it just like came full tilt. Like, I couldn't keep my eyes open and I was like, this sucks. Too old for this stuff? Yeah, you're not fucking kidding, dude. Like, for real, I can't, like, I hung, you know what I mean? Like, I kept up all night, had a good time with it. I attribute the water in between most drinks to, like, having kept me in check. But I had a bag of corn nuts in the remote control in our hotel bed, and I was just, like, cashing out, spilling corn nuts in the bed, so my wife, in her drunken stupor, too, was just like, just go to bed. And I was like, yeah, all right. But yeah, dog, I'm not cut out for the party scene. I'm not cut out for the party life. Wait, I'm saying I'm all right, then waking up on top of a hotel rooftop like The Hangover? Could have happened, dude. Like, at one point, I woke up yesterday morning and, like, we had there's a microwave in our room, and, like, obviously, it didn't automatically roll back for daylight savings. So I was up at, like, 4 o'clock, and I started to get, like, the sweats. If you've ever been, like, really hungover, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you get, like, a hot flash, you get the sweats, and I couldn't sit still. Then I finally fell back asleep. But then it started happening again. I didn't puke, but I was like, okay. I was like, I gotta get up. I was like, I can't lay here anymore. It's just not, it's not in the cards currently. Yeah, I'm getting way old, dude. That, you know what I mean? Like, I don't put them back like that anymore. I used to. 100% used to, man. I've told you guys this. I am an open book. I used to be a functioning alcoholic. Okay? Like, really bad, really affected my life, almost really, really affected my marriage in a bad way. And so I needed to, like, get out of that life, right? So here we are. I still have the occasional drink from time to time, but not near, like, I used to be like an 8 to 10 beer a night guy, like every single night. And so, you know, I get out of that. We're good. But, like, so my tolerance is just, I don't have a tolerance. But I feel like I did pretty good. I didn't fall over. I didn't embarrass myself, to the best of my knowledge, anyway. But yeah, dude, the hangover, not great. Not great at all. My whole fucking soul hurts. Or hurt, rather. Did you use promo code for the coffee to make you wake up? I wish. It was free coffee, though. 3 months, you'll be 30? I don't drink like I used to, but as long as I stick to beers below 8%, I should be... Dude, it started off, because it was, like, the wedding was at, like, this really beautiful, farm, and they had a cider house, I guess. So my wife got it was like a rosé cider, and they're like, we got beer, too, so I tried, like, a local IPA, and when I looked down at the can, dude, it was, like, I think it was, like, 6.8 or 7.2%. I was like, fuck. I was, like, right off the rip. And then it was, like, shortly thereafter, my cousin Nick showed up, and he was like, here, you want one of these? And it was the blackberry brandy, and I was like, yeah, all right, let's do this. Let's go. Wish Kia's head would move when she runs. It's kind of disconcerting. Dude, she's got a full mop of hair. I wish that, like, the hair flopped a little bit. Excuse us. For crying out loud, what a stubborn old man. How dare he refuse the proposal of our glorious speaker went to great lengths to write up. When in doubt, stick to loggers. Dude, I know. Like, after that, they had Switchback, which is one of my favorites on draft, so I stuck to those all night. Well, no matter. We've succeeded in providing our point, or proving our point. We'll prepare the usual to deal with Campbell and his men. Our real problem right now is Ravash, those incompetent fools. My thoughts exactly, sir. Think a friendly reminder of how your efforts alone brought them fame and successes in order. Indeed. I think I'll refrain from meeting with Marconi for a while. See how he likes dealing with things on his own. More importantly, we need to hold a meeting later tonight. Inform all members of the Imperial faction. I will have every single one of them in attendance. Right away, sir! We'll issue an emergency meeting. Is it just me, or does all alcohol have the same horrible... No, they don't all have the same horrible aftertaste. Some far, far worse than others. Phew, they're finally out of the mayor's hair. Let's go give this man his drink while the goons are out of the way. Pardon us, sir. We've been barging into your office more often these days. Ah, it's good to see you again. My apologies for earlier. No need to apologize, sir. We understand you have a lot to deal with. Everything good? They look like they were trying to corner you. I'm fine, thank you. Fending off that degree of persistence from them has almost become a part of my daily routine by now. By the way, is something the matter? Have you come back to retrieve something you've forgotten? No, sir, actually. Hey, Kia, go ahead and give it to him.
Okay.
Kia handed the specially made acerbic tomato shake over to Mayor McDowell. Oh, why, if it isn't my favorite drink. Did you go out of your way to purchase this for me?
Yep, we got it just for you. You look like you've been working really hard, Gramps.
Oh, my. Yeah, the receptionist suggested we order this for you. The clerk that runs the juice stall was nice enough to give it to us for free, too. Is that so? So, this is a special gift from all of you to this old man, Thank you, Lloyd and Randy, and I can't forget dear little Kia, too. I feel completely rejuvenated now. Thanks to you, I'll be able to work hard through the afternoon. Haha, no problem. Don't go too crazy, though. Oh, that reminds me. I have something to give you in return for the pleasant treat. All right, Rush, enjoy your book, man, and have a great night. Thanks for hanging. How do I do with liquor, King Payne? I mean, pretty good. You gotta, like, that's you gotta pace yourself. But man, I can't get over blackberry brandy. It's really fucking good. Mayor McDowell retrieved a small package from beneath the shelf. Now we must go to the cathedral after the event there. We must go back to Crossbell for another event, and the final hidden quest will be unlocked, which is back at the cathedral. All right. Take this medicinal herb I received from a friend in the Republic. I've heard it's quite valuable. It's just a small token of my appreciation. Ah! Let's get addicted. There's no way we could possibly ever accept this. Nonsense, I have no use for it. It makes perfect sense for you to take it. You're constantly putting yourselves in the face of danger. Please, I insist.
All right, thank you, sir.
Thanks a ton.
Thank you, Gramps.
Boom bang pow, I hit you up like wow. Ooh.
The aftertaste is definitely one of the reasons I don't drink, can't stand it. That's like my my best friend. He hates the taste of coffee. For almost that same exact reason. The taste. Everything about it. He fucking hates it. I say this every year, but I don't really like I like getting I can't read. I say this every year, but I don't really like it getting dark around 5 where I live. I don't mind it, dude. Like, as far as I'm concerned, let me keep my extra hour of sleep. It can get dark at 5 o'clock for all I care. And then it can also be dark out in the morning. I'm good with it, personally. Quick bathroom break, though. BRB. Promise.
Yeah, dude. Ultraplex. I had a bottle of Pedialyte at the house and I forgot to pack it. So that was the first thing I had when we got home. And it's an absolute lifesaver.
Wowee! This place is so tall and pointy. Is this the church?
Sure is. This is the Crossbell Cathedral. I'm sure you've probably been to some place like it to pray before.
Huh?
I don't know about this, Lloyd. Amos Chapel's tiny compared to this place. I doubt just seeing it from the outside will do much to jog her memories.
That's a good point. For now, let's just talk with Sister Marble. She might even be able to introduce us to a specialist within the church.
Oh yeah, you and Mademoiselle E have brought her up a couple times. Let's check the Sunday school classroom. If we're lucky, she's still there. That is not the Sunday school room, imagine. It's not it.
Oh, how nice of you to stop by, Lloyd.
Good to see you again, Sister Marble. Sorry for dropping in on you so suddenly.
Please, don't think anything of it. I was actually just about to begin my break. Are you two here to worship? Or are you visiting the cemetery, perhaps?
Well, about that.
Hey, Lloyd, I got a question. Is this lady a sister? Whose sister is she? Oh my, now who is this little one?
Our reason for coming here, actually. There's something in particular we wanted to ask you about her.
It sounds like you've been through a lot, you poor dear. Oh, dearest Adios, please shine thy light on this lost lamb and grant her happiness. Furthermore, I'm thankful thou hast guided her to these kind souls.
That means a lot, Sister Marble. Maybe our goddess really was one of the ones that led Keto to us.
Wow, really? Anyway, so you've come to consult with me about her amnesia, correct? If she doesn't remember anything besides her name, it must be pretty serious.
Yeah, we'd love any advice you might have.
I really did try my best to remember. I even closed my eyes and thought super hard.
Hey, Axel, thanks for coming by, dude. It was good to see you. Thank you very much for the gifteds tonight as well, man. Totally unnecessary. I hope you're able to get some rest, dude, for real, and have a good start to your Tuesday.
But it still didn't work. You're a good girl, aren't you, Kia? Knowledge and teachings involving tapping into one's spirit and mind are, indeed, handed down in the Septian Church. Among them are treatments for amnesia.
Then there's hope. So you're saying you might be able to bring her memories back?
Well, I'm not positive that I will be able to restore them in full, but it's certainly worth trying. This time is of the essence. I'll get started right away.
Wait, are you saying you're going to be the one doing it, Sister Marble?
Why, yes, I've built up mastery in quite a few thaumaturgy techniques. These are a set of healing techniques practiced by the Septian Church.
Thaumaturgy? Oh, you're talking about those prayer-based skills the clergy uses, right?
Right, there's an organization within the church that specializes in thaumaturgy. But those specialists rarely come to Crossbell, unfortunately.
Oh, I had no idea.
I'm not really supposed to say this, but there's a lot that goes on behind the scenes in the higher echelons of the church.
Yeah, I know.
The experts in thaumaturgy I mentioned are part of the Congregation for the Sacraments, another branch of the church. But Archbishop Aralda, the person in charge of the cathedral here, doesn't think too highly of them. For this reason, there aren't many chances from the thaumaturgy specialists to visit Crossbell.
Wow, I never thought that the Septian Church would have their share of internal disputes. Almost sounds like there's some kind of turf war going on in the church.
I'm afraid so. That being said, I've studied the same sort of thaumaturgy they practice. I believe it's worth a try.
All right then, we'll leave you to it, Sister Marble. Or do we need to go somewhere else for this?
No, there's no need for that. Your name is Kia, correct? Do you mind coming a bit closer? Okay.
In Trails is the only RPG series I know of where the church isn't evil or running everything that we know of yet. Imagine if they were. Ah, see, Dan got it. Same wavelength that we know of.
Now, I need you to close your eyes and take slow, deep breaths. Can you do that for me, little one? Yep. That's perfect, Kia. Keep it up. Well then. In the name of she who dwells above, do I hold this consecrated septium. Whoa.
This is the power of thaumaturgy, huh?
Space's golden glow, consciousness's silver glow. By your congruent natures, lead this lamb to her lost fragment's true whereabouts. Ah. Kia? Be calm, there's no need to fret. How do you feel, Kia? Can you remember anything? I think I remember a big dark place. There's a light above me. It's pretty, but a little scary.
A big dark place? Very specific, huh?
Anything else come to mind, Kia? Perhaps memories of your family are where you used to live. No, I can't remember anything like that. Is that so?
What is it, Sister Marble?
Unfortunately, this seems to be the best result we'll get from thaumaturgy. In other words, this is as much memory as she'll be able to recover with a psychological approach. It's possible the issue is physical and may lie somewhere in her nervous system.
No way. What exactly are you trying to say?
I think there might be some issue with her cranial nerves. It's almost as though something is preventing them from working properly in the memory-related parts of her brain. Or at least that's as much as I can surmise.
What?
Her brain? Is there anything we can do about it? Well, thaumaturgy strictly works within the confines of one's spirit and mind. So if this is indeed an issue with the brain, perhaps modern medicine will be better suited to it.
Oh, huh. I can only think of one place to go for that.
Yes, St. Ursula Medical College. Though there's typically been little research done into the field of the spirit and the mind, there was a neurology department recently established at St. Ursula, and I hear it's headed by a highly regarded researcher. I'm sure if you speak with them, you'll be able to find a new approach to this.
Neurology, you said? Hold on, why does this sound so familiar? The Pope is on the list. One of my guesses for being the first Anguis. Imagine. Hey, Lloyd. This is sounding like our best bet for helping Keto out. Yeah, I agree. Sister Marble, I can't thank you enough. We're going to take your advice and head to St. Ursula right away.
Wonderful, I think that's for the best. I'm sorry I can be more help to you.
Oh no, not at all. You've done more than enough. Besides, without you, we wouldn't know about this neurology department. On top of that, I think that bit of info Kia remembered might end up being a valuable clue down the line. Big dark place, huh?
Yeah, but I also remember a little bit of light above me. Oh, and I also remember hearing a big deep sound. It was kind of pretty, but also a little spooky.
Is that right?
Well, it certainly sounds like this place is anything but ordinary. May the goddess bless you all with luck and good fortune. I'll be praying Kia finds her missing memories.
I'm waiting to find out that ADIOS is an acronym of some sort. Imagine it was, dude. For something like super bad.
Next up, St. Ursula Hospital. It'll be quite a detour, though. Will you be okay, Kia? If you're tired, we can rest a bit. I'm A-okay. Walking around with you guys is the best. I love it. Haha, you really are just brimming with energy. Well then, to the south gate, I'm guessing? If we catch the bus, we'll be there before we know it. Yeah, let's go! Hey, someone's coming! Oh, it's just you guys. Yo, what's up? Hello, how are you doing? You kids are as spunky as ever. Where are you guys heading off to? Sunday school at the cathedral. At the Crossbell Cathedral, it's about to begin. Oh, that's not too far away. You'll probably be fine on your own then. That being said, you all must live close to each other if you have Sunday school at the same time, right? I'd gotten so caught up with playing with Ryu and Zeit that I accidentally ended up skipping school. Psh, it's not like it's your fault. How can we refuse an invitation to play with a freaking giant wolf? Zeit's the cutest. Wait a second. I don't think I've seen you around before. What's your name, girl? I'm not girl, I'm Kia. Kia, huh? My name's Henri. The energetic guy right here is named Ryu, and the shy girl over here is Momo. It's nice to meet you, Kia. Yeah, nice to meet you too. Yo, we don't exactly have the time for this right now, do we? If we don't get going, Sister Marble is going to destroy us. No, you're right. Sorry, Lloyd. You see, we gotta... I understand, don't worry. Just don't be late, okay? Wouldn't dream of it. See you later. Goodbye. That's right, Sister Marble is still teaching Sunday school. Wait, did the residential district and West Street always have classes at the same time? Ellie and I would have known each other for a while now if that were the case. I don't know squat about it, but the schedule would have changed a little from when you were attending, yeah? Must have to do with the population growing out of control. Yeah, that sounds likely. Hey Lloyd, are we still gonna go to the bus stop? Oh, you're right, I almost forgot. Let's be off then. Sorry, I don't know why I just totally skipped that. Let's just say Nayuta makes point to some... Oh, may point to some multiverse or outside the universe stuff that through the cover art alone. I feel like I just don't know why they would be localizing it, you know what I mean, without it having some type of, I don't know, tie-in maybe. Oh, back to the cathedral? Shit, dog, my bad. Oh, for the hidden quest. Am I talking to her again? Hi, gang. Hello again. Oh my, hello again to you too, Kia. Did you forget something, Lloyd? No, actually. We happened to pass by the kids earlier, and I think that made us a little curious. Is that so? Well, your timing couldn't be better. We are just about to begin Sunday school class right now. You know, maybe the goddess planned for this to happen. Truth be told, I've been contemplating teaching the children about the CPD for quite a while now. You want to cover cops in Sunday school? Indeed. And I was thinking, who better to teach the CPD than the CPD itself? Would you care to be a guest lecturer? Guest lecturer? Me? Please, if you don't mind. Who better to inform the children about how the police operate than a police officer? I'm certain you'll be able to make it easy for the children to understand as well. How about it? Would you join our lesson as a guest lecturer? You know what? I'd love to. Oh, really? Thank you, Lloyd. I have no doubt the class will appreciate it. Sure about this, man?
I know it might sound weird coming from me of all people, but teaching's definitely not something you should go into all half-assed.
Don't worry, I know. It's not like I agreed to do this without some semblance of a plan.
Let's get teachy.
It's rare to get the opportunity to tell people about how the police and justice system really work. Who knows? There could be a future CPD recruit sitting in this very room, just like me and Ellie once were.
I get you. I'm gonna get this chance to get them interested early, huh?
We might have to put our trip to St. Ursula on hold for now. Are you okay with that, Kia?
Badges? We don't need no sneaking badges.
Uh-huh. I don't really get it, but if you want to do this lesson thingy, Lloyd, I'll cheer you on. Haha, thanks a lot, Kia. If we're in agreement, would you mind stepping outside for a moment? I'll give you a brief outline on how to proceed with the lecture, all right? Of course, Sister Marvel. Okay, let's see if I've got everything. First, I'll give a broad, easy-to-understand explanation of what the CPD does. And then I'll move on to the Q&A. That's at least the general plan, right? That should be perfect. I do have one suggestion, though. You do? What's that? Well, it's entirely up to you, but how about you have Kia attend the lesson as well? Kia?
Hahaha, great idea. I'm sure she'll love it.
Whoa, I can go to Lloyd's class too? Yes, of course. After all, it's right about your age when children start going to Sunday school, Kia. Wow, really? In that case, I'm definitely gonna go to Lloyd's class. I want to learn everything about you, Lloyd, and everyone else at the SSS too. Aw, Kia.
Better put your mirror where your mouth is, Lloyd, my friend. She's ready to learn.
Haha, you're right about that. Kia, make sure to try and get along with the other kids, okay? Okay.
Think I'll chill in the back of the class. Seems like the right spot for me. Remember, I'll be grading your skills as a teacher, so don't let me down.
Talk about unfair. Hey, all I can do is try my best. This is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to teach these kids about the police. I don't plan to run away. That's the spirit. Now then, shall we begin? Listen up, class. Before we begin today's lesson, there's a new friend I would like to introduce you to. Kia, if you would come forward. Hello, I'm Kia. Nice to meet you, everyone. Nice to meet you. There's the energetic greeting I was expecting. Kia, you may sit at any of the empty seats. I want that one. Hello, what's your name? Hello, I'm Momo. It's nice to meet you.
Must be what it's like watching over your kid as they learn and grow. Oh, I'm gonna cry. You got this, kiddo.
For today's lesson, we have a very special guest with us. Go right ahead. Okay, then. Whoa, I was trying not to get my hopes up, but heck yeah. I can't believe it. Hello, everyone. I definitely see some familiar faces, but for those who don't know me, my name is Lloyd Bannings. I work as a police officer on active duty at the Crossbell Police Department Special Support Section. The police? Ryu, you know them? The Special Support Section? Wait a minute, you were in the Crossbell Times at one time. I remember now. I skipped the article, but I saw that teeny tiny photo of you guys. All right, everyone, quiet down. I've been meaning to teach you all about Crossbell's police, so I asked Lloyd here to lead the lesson today. Make sure to pay extra close attention to him, okay? Okay! The floor is yours, Mr. Bannings. Right, just leave it to me, Sister Marvel. Crap, I can already feel the butterflies in my stomach. You got this, Lloyd! Did you bring her along as a cheerleader? Neo Alexandra, it's good to see you, compadre. How are you? Cut it out, Ryu. Can't you see he's doing his best? Kia, class has started, so I'm going to need you to refrain from the outbursts, all right? Ah, boo, I cheered for you and everything.
Exhausted? Yeah, man. It was, definitely a long weekend for us here in this house, too.
You know, I think I actually feel a little more relaxed now. Thanks, Kia. Class, ready to start?
General police information. Choose the correct answers and lead the lesson toward a shining success.
To start things off, I want to teach you all about what the police force as a whole actually is.
In Crossbell State, there's a certain something that we aren't allowed to establish despite other countries doing so. To compensate for this certain something, we formed the Crossbell Guardian Force in the Crossbell Police Department where I work. And even though we aren't allowed to have one, this certainly is something that is extremely important to any nation. That something being, Bracer Guild? No, intelligence agency. No, military. Yeah, no, pick one of all three. Military? All right. A military? For example, the Erebonian Empire, which lies to our west, uses their military to prevent crime and protect their citizens. But in Crossbell, we don't have an active military, so those roles are divided between several different organizations. Among those in the CPD, it's our duty to carry out investigations of crimes and, if we're lucky, prevent them from happening in the first place. That sounded like a pretty good summary to me. The CPD is split into multiple groups, or what we like to call divisions. The officers and police duties are divided among them. Different divisions are dispatched depending on the nature and severity of the case so that we can respond with the appropriate countermeasures. Among these departments, the division that most often deals with major crimes or international incidents are the 1st Investigative Division. Pardon me. The 1st Investigative Division. For kidnapping, murders, and other large-scale cases, the CPD has to put only the best of the best detectives on the job. All of the force's elite detectives are gathered in what's known as the 1st Division, and we can't lose to them no matter how impressive they are. Every detective in the CPD is given an extremely important book called a detective notebook. In addition to doubling as our identification, it also has an even more important use for detectives. That would be to record the progress of investigations to substitute as an arrest warrant. One. Got it. Recording our progress on a case. Basically, it's just a special notepad just for detectives. It helps us organize the current state of our cases, lets us jot down our thoughts, and even keeps track of our business expenses. I'd be lost without mine, that's for sure. Nailed it. Similar to the Bracer Guild, the police force is equipped with the largest generation ordnance to use in combat scenarios, or the latest, not largest. The police may not be combat specialists, but there are times when a fight can't be avoided, especially when we're tracking down criminals. Speaking of combat, battle ordnance have already gone through multiple versions since they were first invented, each generation adding brand new features. The battle ordnance we currently use are... oh Jesus. 6th generation? Option 1 again, 5th gen? Fifth generation ordnance, otherwise known as Enigma Combat Ordnance. The special part of this generation is its portable comms feature. Since it lets us contact fellow officers in emergencies, it's perfect for police work. That sounded right to me. There are quite a lot of different positions at the CPD, ranging from your standard police officer to detectives like me. That being said, we all work for Crossbell's sake. At first glance, you might not think those two roles are related, but you'd be surprised. All police work is rooted in one basic principle, and that's protecting Crossbell citizens, maintaining public order and compliance with state law, guarding against foreign nations, and preserving peace. I would have to say maintaining public order. Oh, got it. Maintaining public order and compliance with state law. Of course, a large part of our work involves cracking down on criminals to ensure the general public don't have to worry about crime. But another important job of the police is to prevent crime before it happens in upholding the law and setting an example for the citizens. By doing so, we maintain the city's peace in the hopes of someday living in a world without crime. That, I'd say, is the CPD's mission statement. Hey, that came together nicely. That's all from me. I hope, at the very least, you got a better understanding of how the police operate in Crossbell State. It might have been hard to follow at times, but did you manage to understand most of it? That's halftime, then. You're a natural at this, Lloyd. Maybe you missed your calling as a teacher. Ha ha ha. Thinking it over, smart, kind, and good with kids, that's a combo that women just can't resist. Damn it, Lloyd, you sly devil.
Well then, class, does anyone have any questions for Mr. Bannings? He's very nice, so I'm sure he'd be more than happy to answer any you might have.
Any questions? It's a bit much, isn't it?
Let's see how this goes.
Well, does anyone have any questions?
Me, pick me!
Alright, what would you like to know? How did you become a police officer in the first place, Mr. Bannings? Not that I'd ever become one, though.
Hey, Tamil, don't you think it's kind of rude?
I'll just pretend I didn't hear that. You're basically asking if there's any special requirements to become one, right? Well, to become a police officer, pass a detective exam, graduate from police academy, nothing in particular. Pass a detective's exam. Or graduate from the police academy. Option 2? Alright. You have to graduate from the police academy. By attending the academy, you'll learn everything you need to know about being on the force. However, as I previously mentioned, there are many different positions within the CPD. For example, if you wanted to pursue a career in detective work, there's a separate exam you have to pass in addition to the base curriculum. There are some people like my teammates who were able to join the force without attending the academy, but that's not the norm. That sums it up.
Gotcha.
I'm still not gonna join the police force, but thanks for the answer, Mr. Bannings.
Do you mind if I ask you a question too?
Sure, Henri, what's up?
Well, we don't hear many details about big incidents that happen in Crossbell, so I just want to know how the SSS was able to solve the wolf attacks case. I've been wondering about it for a while.
Oh, where the Mafia was misusing their warhounds through the state? If I remember correctly, the turning point in that particular case was... the turning point? The White Wolf's assistants? Got it. The White Wolf's assistants. Just when we were about to be done in by the Mafia's warhounds, a pack of White Wolves came to our rescue. And after that, Zeit, their leader, decided to come stay with us at the SSS building. Yo, Zach, thank you so very, very much for that raid, brother. What's shaking? How was Azure, dude? Annexy, what's poppin', fam? It's good to see you. Welcome in, everybody. I hope you and Zach and everybody had a great night. Welcome in. My name is Neil Matter. I play a variety of RPGs, both old and new. We're doing our official replay of Trails from Zero. And welcome in. It's nice to meet you guys. Thank you very much for being here. The sight of those two wolves coming to our aid was one I doubt I'll ever forget.
That's incredible. Zeit really is one of a kind, isn't he?
He just met Olivier and Chloe in Azure. I don't want to talk about Azure too much, just because there are people here that haven't played Azure yet, and that's coming out in March. Hey, Zircon, doing well, buddy. How are you? Zach, a little hyped? He should be, man.
Thank you, Mr. Bannings. Excuse me, Mr. Bannings. I have a question.
Sure thing. What would you like to ask me?
Do you remember when Ryu and Henri got lost underground? It was a long time ago, I think. Where exactly was that place? Momo, don't remind everyone about that. You're gonna make us look bad.
Just going through a bit of a self-crisis? Oh man, I hope you're okay.
But you guys never tell me anything.
That incident in the Geofront? Well, we found Ryu and Henri in. That was Sector A.
the Geofront's A sector. We found ourselves in trouble when monsters surrounded Ryu, but we were able to make it out safely with Arios' help. Yep, I feel like I covered that correctly. Wow, that's incredible. Thank you for the story, Mr. Bannings. You're welcome. Any other questions? Pick me! I just came up with a good one. Go ahead, Ryu. I heard something about this a while ago, but is there some kind of big difference between the police and the Bracer Guild? Both of you guys beat up the bad guys, right? That's a tougher one. Well, yes, I'm sure everyone else is curious about this question too. If I were to pick one specific difference between the police and the Bracer Guild, it would be... Power to interfere with the government? Oh, it is too. All right. It's somewhat difficult to explain, but bracers know that what they call the guild code. Why did you want to become cops? We must protect or smile at all costs. Facts. Yeah, I'm fine just living by myself with zero close support. I understand, man. That can be tough, but you know, you have support digitally, you know, through the internet, through us, man. So, I mean, I know that might not be the in-person support that you need, but hopefully it's a little bit better than nothing, you know, right? DM's always open too, man, if you ever just want to shoot the shit. For the final question, pick any. All right. And it's precisely because of that code that the Bracer Guild is given room to operate in most Sumerian countries. The guild code prevents bracers from arresting individuals of military or political standing. As you're getting a little crazy, dog, a little crazy. Sweet. Holy fuck, dog. Just wait. I'm so psyched for you. Granted, if they suddenly started attacking innocent bystanders or something, they're able to make arrests then. And that's where they're different from us. We have the authority to place politicians and other officials under arrest, but I was working from noon to 10 p.m., but I don't trust public bathrooms, so I was crop dusting the store, bro. Amazing. I'm not gonna lie, at the wedding, I ripped a fart and it smelt so bad, and I blame my wife, and she slapped me. Like, everybody knew it was me, but I was still like, it was her. I had no shame. I was like, it was totally her. You sure about that? My dad's always telling me that the police are pathetic because they never arrest corrupt government people. Ryu? I told you already, you can't just say that stuff out loud. He has a point. Up until now, our efforts haven't been enough, I'll admit. Change may not be possible right this very second, but you can count on us to keep working towards being able to. Hey, you've got my support. Here I'll talk, Ryu. Well then, any more questions? We should have time for another. Lloyd, I have a question. Kia? In here, I thought she was being surprisingly quiet. So can I ask my question? Sure, go ahead. I want to know, why did you become a police officer? What the? I asked myself the same thing the first night I was assigned to the special support section, didn't I? You know, I think I have an answer now. Lloyd, is something wrong? Oh, no, it's nothing. I don't think this necessarily has the right answer. I just need to speak from the heart and tell them how I've grown by being a part of the special support section. The reason I became a police officer was, dog, to protect everyone. To be honest, I'm not sure if I have the right words for this, but if I were to pick something, it'd probably be that I want to protect everyone. That includes friends and family, of course, but more specifically, the people of Crossbell, I guess? Maybe there's more to it than that. Sorry, Kia. I know that wasn't a very good answer. No problem. I liked it because it told me something about you, Lloyd. You're really determined, aren't you? Haha. Yeah, you aren't wrong there. And with that, I think we'll wrap up our Q&A section of the lesson. Mr. Bannings, your assistance today was extremely helpful. Everyone make sure to tell him thanks, okay? Thank you, Mr. Bannings. My pleasure. I'll see you all later. Thank you for your help today, Lloyd. All the children seem to have a ball listening to your lesson. Haha, I sure hope so. Oh, there's no need to be so humble. It was an amazing, well-thought-out lesson. I even learned quite a bit myself. Remembering how small you used to be and seeing you teach like that has shown me how far you've come. That, above all else, was my favorite part of the lesson. I thought you were awesome, Lloyd. Best teacher ever. I didn't really understand anything you said, but it was still awesome. The lesson probably went over a lot of kids' heads, didn't it? Phew, man. That went off without a hitch. And now I can rest for this chapter. Dan, thank you very much, man. Vita version is Classroom Time Part 2 with teacher Randy and Wazzy. For real? Sounds like this kid's got a pretty positive impression on the police, too. Attaboy. I'm just thankful that I had the opportunity to share with the class. Once again, thank you. Now there's still time left in my lesson, so I'm afraid I'll have to excuse myself. Kia, if you would like, you are more than welcome to come to this Sunday school class whenever you can. I'm sure the other children will be overjoyed to have a new friend. Okie dokie, I'm kind of busy right now, but I promise I'll come back. Looks like Kia has really taken a shine to the Sunday school. I can't wait. Oh, Lloyd, I would love for you to take this, a token of my gratitude. Are you sure this is okay? Consider it thanks for giving such a great lesson while being tied up. Please accept it. Well then, until next time. Alright, time to get back on track. We should make our way to St. Ursula. Right on. I say we catch a ride on the bus outside the south exit. Yay! Away we go! Bro, Sister Christian, she took care of us. Looks like the next bus is coming right about now, actually. Damn, good timing, Lloyd. Yeah, Zach, dude, like, Falcom JDK just doesn't mess with anything. Wait, what's coming? I think you'll be excited, Kia. It's something you've been wanting to ride. Crafty! What's good, man? Randy date? Fuck yeah, dog. We did Ellie the first playthrough, so for this playthrough, we're gonna bro out. Any second now. Crafty, how you doing, my guy? Happy Monday, dog. Happy time zones. Whoa, that car's ginormous. And this type of car is called a bus, Kia. Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of people coming out of it. Yep, they're all coming back from the hospital. And once we get on it, it'll take us all the way to the south to St. Ursula. I get to ride a bus? With you two? Yeah, I hope you're excited. I'm super excited. Come on, let's go. Don't trip on the way in, Keto. Bro, potato chips and sauce, bruh? Oh yeah, big time. Whoa, look there, Lloyd, it's so pretty. Shh, Kia, use your inside voice. Sorry about that, folks. Oh, don't worry about it. A lively child is a healthy child. Are you headed to visit someone? No, we're just going to the hospital for a consultation. Wow, I can see a cute little island over there. It's shaped all funny. Oh, you. She always seems like she's having the time of her life. That was amazing. Walking might be fun, but buses are super duper fun. Glad to hear it. It almost seems like that was her first time riding in a vehicle. I wonder if she hasn't been on an airship or a train either. Zircon, you ever run into a spot where you want to stream this game but want to play this game? Hold on.
Do I ever run into a spot where you want to stream this game, but want to play this game? What? Zircon, could you clarify a bit? I'm not sure I quite understand. Like, are you talking about you want to stream a game, but you want to play it, like, when you're not streaming? Stream one game, but want to play another game? Like, on stream or off? Sorry if I'm making this more complicated. I'm trying to get with it, you know what I mean? Credit the hamsters. Like, you want to stream one game, but then also play another game? Play another game on stream or off stream? Sorry, again, I know this is probably more complicated, but I'm just trying to cross my T's, dot my I's, you know what I'm saying? No, dude, you didn't make a weird question. It's probably just my inferior ability to, like, just figure out a simple question. Saying, like, you want to stream it, but you also want to play it at your own pace. I understood wrong. So you're streaming a game, but you also want to play, like, you also want to stream another game, or just play another game, like, off stream? Is that what you're saying? Dude, Neo, my brain also hurted. Still does, currently.
What did you say this place was called? A hospital?
Yeah, it's a medical college. That means it's a hospital where they also do research on things. They might even be able to help you remember the things you've forgotten, Kia.
I don't really mind not remembering things. But if I do remember everything, would that make you and Randy happy?
Well, yeah, of course it would. Now, I'm sure you've got more than a couple precious memories sitting around somewhere in your head. You don't want to just lose them, right?
Okay. I'll do my bestest to remember everything.
That's the spirit. You don't have to push yourself too hard, though, okay?
Got it!
All right, then, let's hit up this the receptionist about the neurology department. So if it's a matter of you're streaming a game, but you also want to play another game off stream, I've run into that before. I guess to a degree. Yo, Lance, I love you, big dog. I hope you feel better, man. Oh, torn between two games and can't decide? Flip a coin. Don't decide, just leave it up to fate. Just flip a coin.
Lloyd? Ah.
Cecile. Another question, Neo. Do you ever want to lozenge but not want to lozenge? No. No, I feel as though because I fucking talk as much as I do, that the lozenge is always welcomed. For sure. Like 100%. Always down for a good lozenging. Oh, Cecile. You have no idea how much I've missed you.
It looks like you two are doing well. I'm sure you worked hard during the festival. Has the department been keeping you busy?
You could say that. Honestly, those 5 days were the busiest days of my life. And the week after them wasn't a walk in the park either.
Well, it seems like you managed to survive in spite of all of that.
Excuse me.
Hold on, that girl. Hey, Lloyd! Do you know who this lady is, too?
Oh, that's right. Her name is Cecile. She's basically my big sister, and she...
No way! I can't believe you'd do something like this and keep it a secret from me. You went and got married without telling me. How could you not invite me? What? There's no need to hide it any longer. Hello, little girl, what's your name? Kia. Kia. What a cute name. You don't look like Lloyd, though. Maybe you take after your mom? Or maybe you're Randy's daughter.
Whoa, Cecile?
Please stop for a second and think about this rationally. Me, Kia's dad? You know I'm not old enough for that to be the case, right? Oh, huh. Now that I think about it, I guess that wouldn't make sense. Why do you even have to think about it? It should be obvious from a glance.
Cecile, you really are an adorable scatterbrain, you know that?
What? I guess I might have been a little too quick to jump to conclusions. After all, you're 18 and Kia looks around 9. It's impossible that you could be the father.
Mac, what's good, dog? How are you? Love that bit? Yo, for real. Sames. I can't look at Cecile's portrait out thinking she's just Lloyd in a wig. Bro, don't say that.
Please don't fucking say that.
Waiting to beat P5R again before I jump on God of War. I'm only able to focus on one story at a time. Like, so for me, like, prime example, we were playing through, what were we playing through? Playing through this, I believe we started this, and I was playing Fire Emblem Three Houses on my own time, like on my Switch. Yeah, dude, I can't unsee it now either. This bums me out a great deal.
You devil, you. That's what I said before. Where did you even get that idea that she was my daughter? Well, the two of you together just look so much like family. Couldn't help but assume that you were her father.
Doing pretty good, getting closer to the end of Zero, just doing some cleanup on some monster chests, and I'll be heading into the end game. Hell yeah, dog. Pretty far into my second time at P5R, and I'm enjoying myself even more. Is it because you're able to, like, pick up on stuff that you missed the first time, or just being, like, more familiar with the battle system? So yeah, see, that's what feels so good about being back in a replay like this. Like the enigmas and how I want to set people up. It's a bit more streamlined. Plus, I know what I'm doing. Yeah. What?
Whoa, Lloyd, are you my daddy? I had no idea.
No, I'm not.
Hey, Randy. Just look at them. I mean, don't they look like father and daughter to you?
You know, you might be onto something. Sure, they don't look anything alike, but the way they act is the very picture of a dad and his kid.
Are you serious? So Lloyd is my dad. Should I call you Dad now?
Let's just stick with Lloyd, okay?
Okay, I guess. Anyway, Cecile, you are super nice.
Yep, I like you a lot.
I like you too, Kia. I think the two of us are gonna get along just fine.
I'm currently streaming Mass Effect and playing Cyberpunk off stream, but makes me want to start a new run on stream.
Then do it.
If you're really compelled to do so, otherwise, like I said, dog, just flip a coin.
Yep, just fine.
Haha, there ain't a person out there Keto can't win over. I am utterly exhausted all of a sudden.
So, Lloyd, about Kia's memories.
Yeah, it's basically like we told you earlier. We came here hoping that we could have the neurology department take a look at Kia.
Do you know who we should talk to? I do, and as it so happens, I believe you've already met him. He's Dr. Joachim Gunter.
Wait, that guy's in the neurology department? Well, what do you know?
Well, at first glance, he might seem like a carefree fishing enthusiast, but I've heard he's actually made a number of amazing breakthroughs at a foreign medical institution. Here at St. Ursula, he manages the pharmacology and neurology departments.
It's pretty impressive. So you think you'd be the best one to talk about Kia's condition?
I do. I have no doubt that he'll be able to help in some fashion. We should stop by the reception desk and see if he's available. Yes, of course. Yes, sir, I'll send them to the research ward then. Dr. Günther says he can see you now. He will meet you at his laboratory in the research ward. Yo, Neil, thank you. Sure shall. Yo, Cario, how you doing, buddy?
Yeah, Kia is something that we have to save and protect at all cost.
That's great, thanks. I'm glad he wasn't too busy. All right then, I'll leave you guys to it.
Thanks for the help as always, Cecile. We'll make sure to say bye before we leave.
I can't wait. See you soon, Kia. See ya!
They sure keep her busy here.
I doubt there's anyone in this entire hospital who works as hard as Cecile. Sometimes I wish that Hookie playing Dr. Günther would take a few pages out of her book.
As for me, I wish Cecile wouldn't work herself so hard.
Oh, I'm sorry, I should tell you how to get to Dr. Günther's lab. It's on the 4th floor of the research ward. I could take you there if you'd like.
I think we'll be all right, thanks though.
Ready to see the doctor, Kia? Yep! To the research thingy!
The old Savarooski, and you know what? Again, I'm sorry, the sleep is creeping in. This is gonna be an early wrap-up.
It's, you know, it's the beginning of the week, a bit of an early wrap-up. It's okay.
Get some rest. Get back after it again tomorrow. Short-handed at work, so that doesn't make for an easy week, but, you know. It's, I feel comfortable in pumping the brakes and stopping right here, early curly. Sorry, not sorry, but some more rest is what I need. It's just what the doctor ordered. I saw someone mention Persona. I just started P4 playing for the first time. Dude, Dan gifted it to me, and I hear great things. I hear fantastic things about P4 Golden. Filbert, have a great night, fam. Let's find somebody that we can go and see. Dude, Zircon, don't apologize, man. I'm just sorry I couldn't fucking piece it together by myself without having to ask for, like, more particulars, you know? I was just brain fart supreme. Hey, Mac, you have a great night as well. Ultraplex, have an awesome night, fam. You know, speaking of Cyberpunk, let's go see, Oh, wait, is Lenny playing? Yeah, Ooh, yeah, Lenny's playing Xenoblade Chronicles 3. He's in Chapter 6. Yeah, let's go see Lenny. All right, so we're going to go see a good friend, Lenio. He is doing his first playthrough of Xenoblade Chronicles 3. He is currently in Chapter 6, so that's a bit of a spoiler warning for everybody. But if you haven't met Lenny, he's a great person, dude. A friend of us here on the channel, a friend of some other great mutual friends, a JRPG junkie, slight weeb, but I'm sure he would own that for sure. For real, though, just an all-around great person. Come by, show him some love. If not, I hope the rest of you have an excellent night and have a great start to your Tuesday, everybody. Give it hell. Kick this week's ass. You and yours, please stay safe, stay happy, stay as healthy as you can, stay excellent. I love you guys. Thank you. Bye, guys.